Hello, welcome to my Minecraft Survival Series, which I'm calling The Adventures of Xpsupernova. Today, I am going to be mining and hopefully being able to get myself enough leather from rabbits. I guess it's rabbit hide, but make that rabbit hide into leather so that way I can make leather boots so I don't fall in powdered snow all the time. So yeah, that's my main plan of the day, along with some mining. Don't really have many plans for the day, but oh, I've fallen into this powdered snow who knows how many times. Luckily, I kinda know my way around the powdered snow in a way. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. So I'll start by going mining, I guess. Because the leather isn't the highest of high priorities right now. Mining, though, with iron, coal, and diamonds. Sorry that I couldn't get the video out for the previous part, but not a whole lot happened and it ended up kind of just resetting anyways. But the video was very laggy and did not come out well. So that's the only real issue. Oh, yo! Lapis. Lapis has always been one of the weird ores. Its generation was always weird in, pre 1.18. Because it actually generated closer to, like, Y32, I think, or something. It had, like, a specific height where it actually generated the most. Now all ores have something like that. But it used to not be the case for most ores. A tip of advice for everybody, though, play Minecraft how you want to play it. Because there's no right way to play it. If you like playing creative all the time, play creative all the time. I enjoy creative too sometimes. I like survival more for the most part, but there's definitely a lot of fun things I've done in creative before that definitely aren't possible in survival. Or at least not without an extraordinary amount of effort. You can make all sorts of cool things. But enough about creative, I'm mining copper right now, which I like to call XP ore. Why? Because it's XP ore. You can smelt it, and then you get XP. Simple. Some things about pudding now. Ooh! I'm actually gonna make this creeper blow up. Probably a bad idea. Nope, that was not. Ooh, this cave looks like it's gonna open up here. This is like a spaghetti cave, but it's, I think, technically a cheese cave. This is a noodle cave, maybe, but it's also not. I don't even know. I know there's 3 different types of caves, but I think they're just generated kind of pseudo-randomly. Yo, a mine shaft! I've actually been around here before. I believe, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I played on this seed before, for reference. It's a good seed, like, you could have so many different types of adventures on it, because it has, like, every biome in it, basically. Okay, it's time to exit my inventory of all this garbage. Bye, garbage. Aw, man. I know where I was, though, so that's nice. But unfortunately... Yo, look at that mini tree. Ah, no, my spoof. Perfect jump. What happened to my gamer skill? Actually, I almost reacted to that. But not this time. Now we can trap it. Yeah, this is a fun fact. If you ever find a diamond zombie, do not kill it. If you're on Bedrock Edition, of course. Because on Java Edition, this mechanic does not do the same thing. But if you just drown a zombie, it will drop all its armor. Now, there's a chance the drown could pick up your armor, but generally it will still be really high durability afterward. But if it doesn't, you'll get full durability armor, assuming you haven't hit... See, it picked up the armor, but still, if I take it out... I mean, obviously this is gold armor, by the way, but it's still enchanted, so it could have something nice on it, like Protection 3. That's probably actually better than what I have right now, due to how protection works. Oh my gosh! That is good. Feather Falling 4 is one of the best enchantments you can get on a randomly enchanted boot. Doesn't matter if it's gold or not, it's good. I think I've gotten quite a few resources, and I think it's best to just head back to surface. As much as I've found and explored, I think this is enough for now. Alright, time to smelt some ores. Not much of a haul for monster loot though, so I guess that's kind of sad. But, this is what happens. Alright, so now, I have a little bit of a mini quest for myself. But, first I must go to a forest. Yo! There we go! Pig! Is there another pig? Yo, yo, there is! Let's go! So we have a source of food now, and a best friend. Let's go! Well, you see, the mascot for my Minecraft Survival Series is going to be none other than Snouts the Third. Snouts the Third? He's in every Minecraft world somewhere out there. You just gotta hunt for him. But there is one pig, and you'll know which pig it is. And that pig will be Snouts the Third. And that pig is a precious pig, because it's Snouts the Third. What else? Where's Snouts the Second and First, you may ask? What do you mean? What do you mean Snouts the Second and First? They don't exist. Anyways, I would trek out into that way, but nighttime. Yeah. So we'll just wait here with a pig and a pig. A pig named Snouts the Third. Yo, let's get heading home. And of course it's still open. Yo, I can do it! The boots, guys, the boots! Let's go. These boots are gonna be really nice. Because guess what? Huh? What's this? I can just go up the powdered snow now. Let's go. What is powdered snow useful for anyways? Besides, like, literally almost every mob in the game. Not much really. Alright, so now I know where our dungeon is, so I'm gonna go head there. But first I'm gonna cook up a little bit of food so I have something. And no, not this. Alright, so after like a couple of deaths, like 2 to be precise, I finally got to the spawner. Let's go. So after like 2 deaths, I finally actually survived and made it here. So yeah, that wasn't too difficult. It could have been a lot worse. And unlike last time, yeah, it was fine for the most part. Spawners are a little bit dangerous, but they are still nowhere near as dangerous as the Nether. And it turns out this cave is small. Well, what do you expect from a spawner cave? The cave spawn in, and then there's a spawner right here. These are technically not structures, actually. But yeah. Not really much happening right now, but things should get a little bit more exciting once I get to the Nether and do a bunch of different stuff. But yeah. Doesn't look like there's much happening, and I'll get back when I've completed the farm. So it turns out I need to get a little bit of water, which means I have to go all the way back up. Eventually I'll make this a drop chute so I don't have to jump so much. Make this take literally forever. But sometimes there's things you gotta do. And the spiral staircase is indeed one of the safer strategies. Unless you're in the Nether, then you'll just get screwed over by random lava pockets anyways. And those weren't even added originally. They were added in 1.5 in Java Edition at least. So what the heck? What's the point of them? They don't add anything, they just make things more painful. Oh, and if you think they're just the ones that come out of the ceiling in the Nether, those actually generate completely differently. There's an entire little mini terrain generation thing that's completely for the hidden lava. I hate it so much. It's killed me so many times. I luckily do have a mining strategy that I use now, but it's way slower than if I just normally mine. Just straightforward. Yo, I'm at the surface. And of course it's when it's night. I'm just gonna go grab my water from over here now. Alright, and the farm is pretty much done. I just need a little bit more, pickaxe materials and I should be good. I just ran out of wood at the end, so whoops. So I will be back after that. If you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing or maybe even leaving a comment or a like. I may be doing this just for a hobby, but if you want to see more of this, it might help out the channel quite a bit. Sure, be doing more Minecraft content and be uploading more regularly as well, so you better stay tuned. Alright, let's head home. After all of that farming, I think I need to get home and make that tree grow so I can actually start working on the pig pen, but I kinda wanted to do in the first place. It's time to make the pig pen, but first, it's finally time to grow that big tree that we had wanted to grow. But now with a stack of bone meal, anything is possible. Yo, first try. Actually, that was pretty much 5th try. 7th try, but still. Good enough for me. So basically first try. So now let's go mine down that tree so I can get enough wood to make the pen. Alright, and now I can make myself some spruce wood to finalize your truly royal stature. Let's go! Now we have our royal steed. Yo, look at that! Perfectly done with blocks. Oh yeah, and finally, of course, we gotta add the torches in the corners. Because no pig pen is complete without the torches in the corners. I can actually finally start breeding them too. Let's go. XP. Alright, I think that should probably wrap it up. There's only just one thing left that I actually have to do, and it's not that difficult, but it will take a little bit of time to finish. And that is a farm. What is my farm design gonna be? I'll have to think on that. But in the meantime, I need to make myself a shovel, because I'm gonna need dirt for it. This is gonna be a good place for the farm. Yeah, this farm is gonna have walls, so I'm actually not that worried about that happened. But yeah, let's get building. Just as soon as I get the resources, of course. I need to make sure this farm's quite big, because I want to make sure it doesn't run out and stuff. Oh, it's already night again. So I have to go back. Well, I concluded for this video. I hope you enjoyed joining me on my adventure, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.